Good morning, students. Today we will see the concept of variable and the data types. What do you mean by, first of all, what do you mean by this variable? Variable is like a jar with a name. You can open it, put something, or take it out. First of all, I'll let you know that you must have seen in your kitchen that there are several types of jars. For example, sugar jar is there, and more jars are there in which you can keep your chana, rajma, or something else. So you will see that this variable is like a jar, and we have several types. Now I will talk about data types. What do you mean by this data type? There are three types of data types: basic, container, and the user defined. In basic, we are having our five types of data types in basics: integer, complex, boolean, float, and string. Inside our container type, we are having four types of data types: list, tuple, set, and the dictionary. And inside our user defined, we can create the classes that we will see all these things later when we will start our programming. So the learning tricks of these basic data type is, you can see I have highlighted in green color. I can be funny sometimes. I means integer, C means complex, B means boolean, F means float, and in similar way you will keep on learning all these data types. If you will learn this trick, you will never forget these data types. Now, what do you mean by this data type? The type of stuff inside the jar. For example, sugar. Okay. Now you will see one of the table over here. We are having all these types of data types that we had seen in our previous figure. Int and the float. Int is something like age is equal to 10, means we can keep our integer type inside any variable. Age is the variable and we are putting the value 10, that is our integer. And here is the float. Float means, for example, 5.5. We are have floating values, and we are storing this value inside our variable. Name of the variable is height. Similarly, in our string, you can put your text or characters. Name is equal to Harry. Name is the string, and Harry is something that we are putting our under our variable. The name of the variable was name, and we are putting our value Harry inside our this name. Boolean. Boolean, where we answer in the form of yes and no, true or false, I can say. Is tired? False. List. Inside our list, we can keep the things in ordered collection. For example, this is the variable name and we are putting some values like sleep, fly, invisibility. Inside our dictionary, we always put key value pair: heal, then colon 20, fire colon 50. For example, if I am writing over here apple colon 50, means we are having our apples 50 rupees kg. So something like that, that we will see once we will start implementing our programs. Then set is there. Item, hat, means there in sets we will not having our duplicate values. Inside our tuple, you will see this is the name of the variable and we are putting two values 10 and 20. Now you will see one of the difference over here. In list, we are using these large brackets, but inside our tuple we are using our round brackets. Now if I will explain it technically, a variable is the name that store data in Python. You assign a value using equal to sign. Name is equal to Alice, age is 12, that we have already seen all these things, common Python data types with examples that I'm going to show with the help of the diagram. Int score is equal to 100, pi 3.14. These things we have seen, but I have given you more examples so that the things will be more clear. Rules for, one more important thing is there, rules for naming the variables. Whenever you are writing any variable name, but you will have to take care of all these things. For example, we are having our 4 points over here that you will have to cram. must start with the letter or the underscore. Whenever you are declaring any variable, then that variable should be started with the letter or underscore. Second thing is, can't start with the number. For example, if I am giving the variable name one underscore something, one underscore ABC, then that will be invalid variable. Third one is, can't use space or the special symbols. Means we cannot make use of our special symbols. For example, hash, for example, percentage. We will avoid such type of symbols. And the last one is, the variable names are the case sensitive. So we will take care of all these things. Now you can see one of the examples, student underscore name Ria. This is the valid underscore. You can see some examples over here. The learning trick, a variable is a bag, comma, the data type is the kind of the things inside. So I hope this is clear to all. Your name is a string, age is an int, your height is a float that we have already seen. Whether you are tired is a boolean, your shopping list is a list. Fun, I'll tell you that if you will see it from the fun point of view, variable, a labeled jar that you keep in your kitchen. Data type, what is inside the jar? For example, sugar is there. String, scroll or text. Int means the whole number cake. Plus fizzy portion, decimal number. Boolean true or false. List, bag of stuff. Dictionary, spell book. So these are some good examples over here. Set, unique gems. Tuple, fixed scroll. So this was the concept, was all about data types and the variables. Hopefully this is clear to all of you. If still you have any doubts, you can ask me in comments, or I can make a separate video if you want. Thank you so much for watching this video.